Holla ballers, what's going on? We're in our Hunter and we're looking swag, but this is not a Hunter video. Oh no. We're doing some quick tips here that should helpfully pick up your play and make you into absolute gangsters. One of the big things people always ask me is, what is my rotation? What is my rotation, Preacher? What buttons do I press in what particular order that will make me do amazing, super awesome DPS? As we know, that's generally just not the case. That's not how this game works anymore. What we do have in most classes, though, is a priority system. You'll notice on all the guides, I put something in like, this is your priority. These are the spells that are your priority in a descending order. So, for example, on my Hunter right now, we are Survival Spec. It will be something like Black Arrow is your top priority. Explosive Shot is your next priority. Blah, 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 working all the way down. So, people start overwhelming themselves with that. Oh god, I've got to remember all these spells. I need to remember what order I press them in. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up looking like a goofy sausage and not really doing anything awesome. How do we fix that? Well, it's actually ridiculously simple. A lot of people are getting overwhelmed with the idea of a priority system. I kind of understand that as well. If someone gives you a long list of things and said, look, you must do these in that order, but they're going to pop up in a random order all the time, then it can be a little bit overwhelming. Simple as that. So, Tell Me When is going to come in handy for this. Badoosh. There's a simple Tell Me When most people will have for their classes. Now, of course, this is not Hunter specific. Before everybody goes, can you do me this for Frostmage? Can you do me this one for a warrior, perhaps? You know your priorities, guys. You know what's out there for your class. You'll have some sort of simple Tell Me When setup here that's got all your short cooldown spells all listed and when they're off cooldown. So while you're doing crazy stuff in raid encounters like moving around, doing the dance, that you can keep doing your maximum amounts of DPS. If you're a warrior or something, you'll have something like Mortal Strike or Bloodthirst and Raging Blow and all that kind of Wild Strike nonsense. If you're a mage, you've got your bombs in there. All the usual stuff, okay? All the usual stuff no matter what your class is. How do we make this work for us? It's ridiculously easy. Either set this up from the start, or if you've already got your Tell Me When set up, all you do is this. When your Tell Me Whens are up, you hold down your right mouse button, and you drag them gangsters left to right. And when you drag it over the top, it says swap with. Okay, so Black Arrow, Explosive Shot. Then it's going to be, that's it, Link's Rush, then Dire Beast, and then Glaive Toss. Now, left to right, they are in priority order. It is really that simple. It is stupidly that simple. So what we're going to do is get in a little bit of combat. This isn't demonstrating super pro awesomeness. Okay. Okay, so we get our Super Sting off. And then we're going to play. And we'll start firing off these cooldowns. Go away, we don't want you anymore. What we're waiting for is that weird moment on when we're using things like Tell Me When, or any other sort of button combination, is when our two spells come up at the same time. So Explosive Shot comes up, we've got to fire that off. And we're just waiting for things to come back. So let's keep our full focus. There's here. So let's say this is the situation. We go left to right. We do a Black Arrow, Explosive Shot, Glaive Toss at the end. And it simplifies the whole process, okay? When we have things in an actual order, instead of, oh, that's the button I should press next. When we have multiple things popping up, now we can make decisions, and it's actually a stupidly simple decision. So let's say we have Explosive Shot and Glaive Toss at the same time. It's easy. I go Explosive Shot, and then I go Glaive Toss. Easy. Simple as that. It really is the simplest method of doing things. Also assist with your openers, because you know what buttons to press in what order. It's the same thing, okay? You're really maximizing your most efficient, most damaging spells as much as humanly possible. I'll just let a couple more things come off cooldown. So again, we got the Explosive Shot, Glaive Toss, and now we've got Dire Beast in there. Oh, which one should I press first? Well, we're just going left to right, so we're going Explosive Shot. We're also then going to Glaive Toss at the end, which is on my mouse. And again, we got Black Arrow and Explosive Shot. And that is the order we press them in. Simply moving them left to right and holding down that right mouse button on your Tell Me Whens is the simplest way of doing this. And it actually helps you throughout your gameplay. So when you do get into some awkward situations where you've got several spells lined up, then you're just going left to right. And you've just simplified the whole process, made it incredibly easy. Alright guys, that's my little tip for today. You have a great day, and I'll see you later.